Yes, people, we're here. We're live and direct with the one and only. And you know what? It's yours truly, DJKat the Kat-a-lyst, and I'm here with a very special guest. So, of course, special guest, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
My name is Gilbert Binns, aka Ras Pure, from out of Kingston, Jamaica.
Hey. Every time. Oh. So, of course, Ras Pure, tell us a little something about your journey so far in the music and what's been happening.
Just getting into, some deep music right now,
Yeah.
Because when I just start out, it wasn't going on so fine, but now I have something coming down in the pipeline.
Okay.
You know what I say?
Yeah, I hear you. Nice.
I've been in the studio recording to compile an album,
Yeah.
So them can hear some great songs coming out from Ras Pure to
Nice.
come, you know what I say?
Definitely, I love that. And you know what? I always like to ask my artists, okay, where did the name come from? Where did your Ras Pure name come from? Because that is a different name. Nobody's called that, I'm sure.
No. Them always mixing me up with Jack Cure, you know?
Oh, okay.
Ras Pure, them say Jack Cure, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was one of my producer who gave me that name,
Okay.
At first my name was Ja Rebel,
Nice.
Yeah, but he said the rebel sound too, a bit too arrogant like. So I
Okay.
said no,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to lead the people to the promised land and thing with my songs,
Yeah.
With my name Ras Pure,
For real.
Yeah, so I keep it pure and true, you know what I mean?
I hear that. So, when did this journey begin? I know you just spoke a bit there about bit of struggles, but when did you decide, okay, I want to take this further now? I want to go further into the music business.
Yeah, from start, I always want to take it,
Yeah.
far and thing to make a difference in the music, because there's a lot of thing, a lot of misleading going on in the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And say dancehall seems like it's going to stray, so yeah. I come here and I want them thing to put it back on part, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Put it back on the right part.
I hear that.
Yeah, with the real reggae music, authentic reggae music and reality, you know what I say?
Yeah. And
reality music.
And for you personally, why do you think it has strayed so much?
Yeah, because the songs that the youth them singing, you know what I say? Yeah, them not teach. Cause remember Garnet still tell us about music is the Raddin and we are Moses.
Yeah.
Leading the people to the promised land, you know what I say?
Yeah.
So reggae music is a music to lead the people from out of poverty, you know what I say? Lead the people in the right path,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so that they can see themselves and know where them coming from, so them can know where them going. You know what I say?
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that 100%. So who influenced you or is influencing you? Should I say?
Well, a lot of artists,
Okay.
A lot of artists, you know what I say? Like Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
Give me a vibes from that time. Bob Marley and Peter touch them and you know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, Half Pint and all them man there. Him Garnet Silk himself.
Yeah.
You know what I say? So is that way I want to keep it,
100%.
Real culture, you know what I say?
For real. And you mentioned a lot of male artists there. Any female artists? Obviously, I'm a female selector. I've got to ask you if there's any female selectors or female artists that you've been inspired by.
Yeah, well, I freak of them,
Yeah, I hear that.
I freak I go and go down Hitana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like them cultural artists. I listen to the other artists,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Chanel Muir, them one thing, and Shensi, and you know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm more interested in the culture,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Culture part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
of
hear
the
that.
artist, you know what I say?
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
And you know, you mentioned when we first started the interview about an album. So tell the listeners and the people about this album, what they can expect from it.
Yeah, well, them can expect purity, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, pure music. And real music, reality, you know?
Yeah.
And culture. You know what I say? That them can listen to and all the meds, you know what I say?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. It's not no jump up business. Them have to just listen it and think a whole a deep meditation.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
For real, I hear that. And you know, Ras Pure, for a good while now, lots of different artists who are in roots music have said that it's very hard to make any kind of money from roots music. But how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that is why I told you that this type of music that the media pushing right now is a form of devil music. You know what I say?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's why we so hard to make it in the culture music. You know what I say? Like mainly like other people overseas. You know what I say? Yeah, are in the culture.
Yeah.
But like we in Jamaica, you know, culture, the reality part of it with the culture, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going too good.
Okay.
At all. Them want to hear the, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, them type of derogative type of music. You know what I say?
I hear that for real.
Yeah.
And so of course, you know, when it comes to that now, what kind of tunes are you going to be putting on this EP? Can we expect any particular ones? Because I know you've got loads of different flavours, because I've heard you do some tunes, and I've heard your latest tune as well. And it's a different energy and a different vibe. So tell the listeners what it's all about.
Well, as I say, them can expect a lot of a culture.
Yeah.
As I say, yeah man, them can expect, you know, to be uplifted with culture songs, you know what I say?
Yeah, I hear that.
This is the time now that so much killing and so much thing going on in the world, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so that is why I told you that I'm here to, you know, to uplift the people.
Yeah.
With my song, you see me?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And there's a tune that you recently sent me called Draw Me Out. Tell us about that tune.
Yeah, well, it's the other day and them thing there is like, you know, someone hurt my son, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, like see him and thing and stab him and thing, so
wow.
It's like that was on my mind and you know?
Yeah.
That is why I go in the studio now and I heard a beat, you know? And that is what came to me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, to do something about that. Cause that is the way of me, you know?
Yeah, for real.
I sing songs about what's going on and you know what I say?
Yeah, for real. And is your son okay?
Huh?
Is your son okay? Even though he got stabbed, is he okay?
Yeah. I'm not too bad, you know, cause
Okay.
I'm kind of recovering now, you know?
That's good to hear. And of course, when it comes to the music now, there's lots of different artists coming out, like Chronix, Protege, Kabaka Pyramid. There's so many now, Jesse Royal, and the list is continuing. Are you liking what the youths are doing?
Yes, man. Those type of people, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Them type of people, they must spread the culture also, you know what I say?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Protege, them, man. Bad artists, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chronix and Kabaka and Jesse Royal and them, man,
yeah.
Them type of man, they come, you know, open the people's eyes.
Yeah,
and shoot the reggae music the right way it's supposed to go, you know what I say?
For real. Because, you know, I've heard that there's a little bit of backlash between the elders and the younger artists up and coming, you know, how the youngers are doing it now. Obviously, it's a different beat, it's a different style to the foundation. But how are you feeling about it?
Yeah, music change, you know.
Yeah.
You know, say music now go stay one way from that time until this time.
Yeah.
But as the music change, that don't mean say you have to do the derogative type of music, you know what I say?
I hear that.
You still do reality music, still do culture music in a different form, you know what I say?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. You still can do it like like Chronicler, even Chronicler come tell him say, boy, I'm rather live up on a hillside. You know what I say?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and you have other youth like like 450.
Yeah.
I say him, you know, up on the mountain. Him feel like he go way up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Wash off him pain in a fountain. You know what I say?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, other Rasta youth is there to I forgot the Rasta youth the name. You know what I say?
Yeah, for real. I hear that.
Yeah, so you have other youths, young youth right now coming up in it. You know, doing the right thing. Even Joshie, I hear Joshie with some good songs also, you know?
Yeah, nice vibes.
Yeah.
So of course, how can people get your music? How can we hear your music that's coming out? When is it going to be released? You have to tell the listeners.
No, I don't know when it's gonna release, you know. I'm as a producer doing them things still, you know.
Okay.
So they would have to give me some information, and then I could give her information, but you know, I can't say it to that right now, you know.
Okay, I hear that. So when it is about to drop or it's about to come out, please let me know so I can let the listeners know. That'll be a blessing.
Yeah, man. As soon as it drop, man. As soon as it drop, you know, them know what's going on.
For real.
You know what I say?
100%. And of course, I can't have you on here, Ras Pure, and not ask you to sing a little something. Would you be up for that?
Yeah, man.
Whatever you're feeling, do whatever you're feeling and the energy you've got right now for the people out there.
My son, your things, me nah pray. And I send bad threat to my family. True Rastafari make me tread it one away. Me not go make me go astray. Them want draw me out, them want draw me out, them want draw me out, yeah. I pay word amount, me no have no doubt. I judge I'm my security. Still I hold it out, full natty out, full of militancy. Me can retaliate, me not fi pick no day, just a hold out the faith.
And you know, before we do go from the interview, what would you like to say to the listeners, the fans, the people that have been supporting you, and of course the young people that are locked in? What would you like to say?
Well, I'm just telling the younger generation, say, keep the music positive, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole heap of scamming music, just try turn it away from that.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
For real. 100%.
And the whole heap of the rugged type of music with the kind of sex and all them something there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't almost have to give them that, you know what I say?
Yeah, for real.
We can give them it, but in a different style, you know what I say?
Yeah. Different energy.
And them can kind of clean it up. Them not to be so raw with it.
For
you know
real.
what I say?
100%.
Yeah. As I tell you, music is a thing. The Almighty inspire us to lead the people, lead others and anything out of poverty, you know?
Yeah, man.
Lead them, you know what I say?
For real.
Yeah.
100%.
In the right way.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
And of course, before we go, how can the listeners follow you? What is your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email? How can they get a hold of you?
Oh, I'm on the Insta, you know.
Okay.
As Bins_1, you know, you can find me on Insta.
Yeah.
And I'm on Facebook as Bins Gilbert.
Okay. Nice.
You know what I say?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, no.
Definitely. But you know what, Ras? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can check me out on the YouTube also as Ras Pure, you know?
Okay, 100%. And you know what, Ras Pure, it's been a blessing to speak with you. Finally, we get to actually speak. I'm looking forward to when your album drops. I'm really looking forward to it because I can feel the energy and the vibe. It's going to be a powerful one.
Yeah, you know, say enough love, you know, Kat. So
anytime.
Big up to you, DJKat, every time for the interview to letting the people hear me all over the world. You know what I say?
100%.
You know, say enough love and respect to you. Alright?
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Have a blessed rest of the day. More love, yeah?
Blessed love, blessed love.
Every time. Bless up. Bless.